Hi guys, Soraya here. I wanted to do something a little different. My past two videos have had to do with me sort of setting the record straight on HDLC rumors, but today I just wanted to do something a little more like, just sort of showing off and having fun instead of me being all smart and, So, I started using something that I've seen other people use, which is the walk over objects code in Animal Crossing. But I've never seen anybody use it to the extent of which I found it could be used today. It's just sort of fun, and I wanted to show you guys, like, what you could really do with this code, if you were to use it. You could do just, I don't know, you could just do so much more than I thought you could. So I want to show you a few things I found and a few observations. So, here is my town and my little dude. Okay, I'm going to walk over here, and I wanted to show you, I guess the first thing might be, I'll walk over here. Of course you've probably seen people, walk through the river. It's kind of cool. One thing that I've always wondered, what is up there? Like, really, what goes on up there? Well, thanks to this code, I found out. You just jump up there and walk around. And one thing that's cool is you can actually walk pretty far. I was surprised, but after a while it starts to like bump you backwards like that. But if you were to walk over here, and this is what I found really interesting, because if you've ever Wi-Fi'd with anybody, you notice that when you walk through your gate, it shows your character running down a dirt path. And I didn't really think that dirt path existed. I don't know, but it's actually there in your town, which is pretty sweet. And you could just kind of walk through midair over it. So yeah, that was pretty interesting to find out. If you jump down, you could just kind of like walk through trees and like over buildings and stuff like that, which is, I don't know, awesome in its own right. You can walk through all your ponds, and one thing I always wanted to do, but I didn't know how to until today, was like, I wanted to walk into the ocean, and this actually lets you do that. It's pretty cool. It gets a little glitchy. You go between walking in your ocean and walking on your ocean, but it's cool. And I don't know actually whether or not you can fish while you're in the ocean. I tried it earlier, and the fish seemed to sort of be ignoring me, but I don't know if it was a fluke or if you can't do it. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to. But if you walk back far enough into the ocean, you get to a point where the ocean just sort of stops, and you sort of fall into this, like, matrix of the game. But if you walk backwards, you just fall right back into the ocean. So, that's cool. But you can also just do all the normal stuff. Like, you can still walk into houses, and you can shake trees still. You don't automatically just walk through everything. Ooh, furniture tree. So, yeah, I mean, it's fun, and it's just sort of, out of morbid curiosity, I just decided to do it. So, yeah, I mean, you could probably do more that I haven't tried yet, but, yeah. So, there you have it. That's, like, a few of the cool things I found. Also, you can go inside Nookingtons and, like, walk around on all of his stuff. You could probably do stuff in the city, walk through stuff in there. I haven't tried it yet, but I plan to, and I plan on being exceedingly amused. As far as, like, if you're going to ask how do I do this, because it, seems so cool, if you've never hacked before, if you've never used Homebrew and never used anything like AC Toolkit or anything like that, try that first, because using what I use, which is Gecko OS and a couple of cheat programs on Homebrew, it's a little more involved than just using AC Toolkit and Homebrew. And so, you gotta know what you're doing. Another thing that you're probably wondering is, will it screw up my game at all? And as far as I know, no. I don't know what you would have to do to get it to screw up your game, but, you know, I've been doing this for the past couple hours and hasn't done anything to me. But, you know, the only thing I could advise you is just don't do it unless you have some experience with hacking, or else you might do something that could mess up your Wii. I don't know what it would be. So, yeah, I mean, I could answer questions about it, but, explaining how to do it is, like, tough. You would probably have to Google that. Anything else? I don't think so. I'll probably post more videos like this in the future, and if you have any suggestions for me, just go ahead and tell me. And, yeah, thanks for watching.